So this LeafLux 112 pruning extender was given to me for Father's Day, and just now got to use it. It's 4.2 feet long. It's got a carbon steel blade that's removable. It can be sharpened. You can see I've been using it all day. It's done a pretty good job. I mean, I'll have to admit, that long lever arm, it does get a little tiresome if you're using one hand. You almost have to kind of use two hands to stabilize it at some point. Like I said, I was up on that ladder. Anyway, this is a massive honey locust tree in our yard. Beautiful shade tree. But, I don't know if you know anything about honey locusts. They are kind of dirty trees. They drop a billion leaves. They have a flower in the spring, and they drop all that flower. And then they have these seed pods. Billions of seed pods that can be, I don't know, they're kind of ugly to me. They're annoyance. And then if you let them stay up there till they dry, they can make a hell of a racket in the windstorm in the fall, winter. I've had a couple of times where they've stayed up the whole winter, and then a bunch of them didn't come down, so it's just like a loud wind chime up there, making a hell of a racket. Somebody shaking a baby rattle all night. Anyway, I like to cut them off before they get more fibrous. Right now, cut them off now, they can actually break down pretty quickly. Even a couple weeks ago, they were better. They were more like this, and they just break to nothing quickly. This one's going to take a little longer, but they're still pretty pliable and soft. And they go good in your mulch pile. Once they dry up, it takes years for them to break down. Anyway, yeah. The better half gave me that for Father's Day. She didn't want me getting up too far on that gigantic ladder, even though I'm back up on the ladder, trying to reach those guys way up there. And I've got a 12-foot ladder that I get up on top of, step ladder, get up on top, and I'll get most of those. Won't get them all, never do. But and by the way, for the survivalist part of me, you can open these up and eat the fibrous material on the inside there. It's around the little pods there, seeds. So some part of this is edible. I've never actually done it, but there was a class, I forget what class it was, but floral and fauna class where they talked about it. In the event of tough ear, you can actually eat that stuff. Well, there you go. I got a few thousand more to cut, and no time. But thank goodness the monsoon season's about to cook in, and we're cooling off. Let's see all these I've cut already. And you can see some of the other ones that there's actually a darker one right there, like a year old. Once they get to that point, they just take forever to break down. I mean, they're just nasty. But I ended up taking them in the back and throwing them into the chipper shredder. Get rid of them all. So there you go. The LeafLux 112 4.5 tree pruner off Amazon. I don't know exactly what you paid for it, but I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I mean, they also make a version that's extendable, I think, up until like 6 feet. I don't know exactly the dimension, but this one's non-extendable. But they do make one. It's probably about another $20 or $30. I don't know. But I like it so far. And I'm going to go ahead and go on to the Amazon site and recommend it.